Alright everyone, we are back, Cyber Neuro Druid. I can't even say my own name, it's Cyber Neuro Druid. And we have to progress. There are some undead coming out to say hello. I'm going to put one of my own spectres in harm's way. So as to lure this one out. Should be able to deal a fair bit of damage. Most people, though, are going to need some healing, so you... You don't, you can come back here. Alright, we are good to go. Interestingly, the Spectre chooses to use its weakest attack there. Now, I should say this is my third attempt at this scenario, after losing a hero twice, so that was not a great start, not by any means. Ah, there we go, Alinea, you don't need healing. What you need is... Focus 3, so you get an extra Ensnare Strike. And that attack becomes very appealing at this point. Okay, next job is to lure out this Ghast, and I can try and do that with Spectres. What are we doing here? Alright, so the Ghast can now come out and fight the Spectres if it wants to. There's also a Revenant and a Banebow up here. And I'm just moving everyone into position to get some healing. So you can go for either of my Spectres, I don't mind. Just as long as you come out of your little hidey hole. You move up one. And there we are. But our friend is a coward, so let's try and lure him out with someone else. Someone he can poison, maybe, such as Erethan. Okay, up there we can see there are some matrix flow systems. Alright, here comes the Ghast. It doesn't do much damage, it doesn't take much damage. Alright, it is heavily weakened. We can see now who most deserves the kill. I'm going to give it to my Forest Spirit, I think. How far can you reach? Okay, you can reach... And now it's time to try and lure out the Banebow, see if this works. Spectres can move up one or two. Nope. The Banebow is sadly not an idiot. But that means that I can just go in on it straight away. I'm going to use the ensnare attack so that I don't take as much damage in return. Okay. Igor also is very close now to another level. Can't quite get anyone into position to lure out this ray blade, at least not quite yet. Galas, you open this gate. It's a dead end. Alright, now the spectres can go in and basically have lunch. Alright, they are dead. There's still a ray blade here, and there are some Shakstal and Verlish units. You move up. Garlus, you also move. Well, you go and kill this. Malkashara can also give you some lunch. You won't get the kill, but that's fine. And then the kill can be got by Igor from here. Not quite a level for you, but very, very close. Alright, everyone head up here. Alright, that's not the greatest of performances. Especially given this ray blade. Well, let's do something else. Let's do this, and then we can do this, which enables us to do this. Which in turn enables us to do that. How resistant are you to cold damage? Not resistant. Okay. Doesn't make sense for you to go and fight the Psycrawler then. That can be a job for you. And in the meantime, you can go and open this door. And oh look, it's a protected road. You actually are fast enough that you can go in. Okay. You run around here. You get ready up here. And now everyone else down here I'm going to move you into defensive positions, and hopefully it will soon become obvious why. Alright, the Verlish suiciding itself there. Okay, there we have a gem. You just come along and open up this one. Nothing there. Okay, Igor. Touch gem triggered, a gate opens. Right, so now one can see why I might have delayed here. And we'll see what comes out. We have to be a little bit cautious here because there's quite a lot of nasty enemies here, including the nastiest of all, an Ancient Lich. So if anyone steps onto this line here, they are tempting the wrath of the beast, and we know that Ancient Liches are beasts from Malkashar, the man himself. So I'll put my Necromancer down here. And this here is really a lineup of tanks at this point. So I hope I'll be able to taunt some units out with it nevertheless. Alright, my Forest Spirit not acquitting herself particularly well in that battle. Spectres aren't too useful in that sort of defensive line, so I'm going to use the Spectre to get this kill. Get Deathy closer to another level. I'll move you down to there to get into the main fight. You also... Actually, yeah. Good, perfect. So the Ghast has come out. There are still plenty of other undead units back there, and I need to look after my Necromancer. Alright, Ghasts are amazingly resistant. They're resistant to pretty much everything, as I recall, especially cold, which is Malkashar's main damage, so not the best choice to attack with there. We'll put Alinea here too, and she will hopefully... Yeah, she finishes the job. Try and slow the ghost, but fail. And everyone else, get back down here. So there are two of these shadows spawn up here. Need to be a little bit careful around them, but they're not super powerful. Well, compared to some of the other shadow units, they're honestly fairly ignorable, especially with only 4 movement. Okay, we get a skeleton archer trying to take on Gala. So walking on eggshells kind of play from the undead here. But those weak undead units are coming forward, and I need to be careful now. Green player by no means out of gold yet. It's so tempting to step forward here, but stepping forward is a bad idea. I just need these weak units to try and suicide themselves. Probably they will do so, and I suspect they will do so onto Gallas. But no, the enemy is keen to use ghosts for this purpose. And finally, the green player is out of money. That's something. Ooh, a couple of big hits there on Malkeshar. Well, he should heal up soon enough. Everyone else stay where you are. Oh, that's annoying. I'm trying to go in for the big damage on Alinea. Gallas, one more level 1 kill and he'll be leveling up. And the remaining green units are not looking the healthiest. Okay, it takes a lot of willpower not to run forward here. Alright, one of the slightly nastier undead units does come forward, and for its trouble gets an absolute clobbering there from Alinea. Good thing I took all those random melee upgrades. Well, the upshot is she's on as much health as she was. Well, Kesha takes out an archer, no problem. Gallas is looking kinda hurt. Alinea also looking kinda hurt. Maybe I should move someone else into the front line for now. If you move along. You move up. You get the kill, gonna leave Gallas where he is, because I don't think they can kill him without a level accruing. The Necromancer is fully healed, can step up to the plate again. Ow! They know, interestingly, they're good at figuring out, the AI is good at figuring out where the healers are, because it always comes in and uses them, uses its poison units when I don't have a healer. You see, the second I moved Anlinde away there, sorry, the second I moved Alinea away there, the healer steps in. So you need to go. Oh, that was weak. Alright, so Gallas, you only need 2 more experience to get the level, so I think that actually means that if you just attack and don't get killed, which you can't be, This should be the level. Yep, perfect. I want to get rid of you, then the enemy can't poison me anymore. And this is a job for Malkeshar. Good stuff. Again, temptation to run forward, but temptation resisted. And now there's really only level 0 units, plus this abomination, left to contend with. Plus these 2 wraiths who are hanging out at the back. So the AI is trying to block me with some walking corpses. I will deal with that in short order. Good job, lady. I thought you were going to screw that up for a moment. And the bone shooter has run away now. So this is the point where I can start to move and see if I can get the Ancient Lich to aggro on me. See what happens. No, he's not coming out. He's not stupid enough to just come and randomly attack Malkeshar, which is unfortunate actually. I kind of wish he would be. So I can push now. If I push, I have to be careful who ends up in front. So I'm going to take it a little slow. And again with the poisoning. Very irritating ability there, especially since Elinia, I will probably need her to deal with this Ancient Lich. I'm going to put Gallas here just because he's got... So if Gallas gets attacked at range, he shouldn't get instantly killed. I'm going to stick him here and see what comes. Alright, so Alinia's been a bit battered. These wraiths have come forward. Should keep pressing the advantage, really. Good for Mal. Now you and have no resistance to cold damage, so you're not a good unit to have on the front line here. In fact, no one here really is. What I can do is use you to get the kill. Try and use you to get the kill and fail. Well, you're at least very experienced now. Oh, that was pretty feeble, and now Gallas is in trouble. So the question is to run in with spectres and lose a spectre, or... well, those are really my only options, I think, at this point. I can move Elinia this way so she'll get healing and she won't be impeding this necromancer. I should have done that before. Doesn't make any difference. Alright, so now the play is just to hope that he doesn't suicide all the bats on Gallas and the Abomination, and then move in with the Ancient Lich for the kill, which is what I would do if I were playing this scenario as the Ancient Lich player. And if I move, as much as I love Detea, if I move Detea up here, then yeah, that's just going to be a catastrophe, I think. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe I'll try it. Good, that was a good outcome. Let's see what happens now. Not coming forward to fight Gallas, interesting. But this orange bugger comes forward to fight. And now it's just Bats, an Abomination, and the Ancient Lich himself. Very close. It's very close to being the case that this Forest Spirit will actually level up just by fighting the Ancient Lich, which would be cool, especially in melee, because she can't be drained, and she can't be killed, and she would deal a good deal of damage, but she's not quite there. This is where Elinia's strength lies, but Elinia needs to be a bit cautious so that she doesn't get completely whacked. Does this count as cautious? I don't think it really does. But I do need to get rid of this Abomination. Maybe the Necromancer can go for that. No, the Necromancer doesn't do enough damage. So this is a job for Elinia, but Elinia is weakened. Alright, Elinia also fairly badly fails to kill this guy. Alright, and that's an after maximum level for my Forest Spirit. But the Ancient Lich is in place. I could just plonk Malkashar here. I think that might be the best bet, actually. As defensive moves go, yeah, now he can only reach Elinia with some difficulty. I can use arcane damage to get rid of that thing. Can move you round to get that house. You can still get to Elinia, sorry. If I can get the name right. So I'm going to put you there. So only the bats can really do anything about that. I just hope Malkashar doesn't get sort of ganged up on here, which is a possibility. Everyone else can move as far as here, so that you're maximally ready for the next turn. But no further. And you, Igor, can move down into this corner. Alright, let's see. Alright, Alinea continues to be healed, and can go in now, and I think it might be the best bet that she does, because she's the one that's going to take the least damage from this Chill Tempest, and if I can then protect her afterwards. Or I could just go for the Fairy Fire, but then there's a lot of bats around here. I'd have to protect her extremely well. How many hits do you need to take him out? 36, 72, all of them, all of the hits. Okay, that's not great. Well, in that case I might try and soften him up a bit with this Forest Spirit first. That's not great either. I was hoping I would just get one more hit, because then I could actually take him out in 3 hits from the Fairy Fire, which would have been beautiful. Most of the rest of you can't reach. Galas can, but Galas will get drained. Still, I think it might be worth the try. Yeah, okay, 3 hits will now do it from Alinea. Every story has to come to an end someday. Even yours, Lady of Light. Alright, another doorway is ahead of me. Can you... now, let's not get embarrassingly killed by bats. That would now be the worst thing. So Erethan is going to come and stand in front of Alinea and protect her virtue. And a gate opens. We've got a mechanical Goliath back there. And down here, now that we don't have to worry quite so much, we can start moving forward. I see, there I thought it was the smarter move to attack the corpse, because I thought I could get the kill on a more powerful creature, but in the event, no. In the event, just no. Right, Igor is the only one here who can actually be drained, and if he can kill this walking corpse, then he's going to go up a level. Alright, and now I only have bats to worry about. The bats have limited mobility, and I think I can clean these things up. Very nice. Alright, now time to get Malkashar and Ilinia healed up for the next battle. Little tiny drop of experience for my Shide, who's probably the single most crucial unit at this point in the game. You move down here. And everyone else can deal with the bats. At least I hope they can. No one can quite do it. I need to waste spectres on this. Almost needed to waste more than one spectre on that one. Okay, enemies dealt with. Galas, you hop down onto this house. Anyone else need any healing? No? Anything in this barrel? Nope. Okay. You go down here. You go down here. You can start progressing towards those enemies. Same with you, Erathon. You've got the best vision of everyone, Igor, so you keep going. You just get that 1 point of health back. Herrera, you're going to be slow here, I can tell. Now I could use you, Igor, to lure out one of these enemies here, but there are quite a few of them. Could use you to just lure the Ray Blade. That doesn't seem like a terrible thing. So I go there. Yep, lots of Demon Zephyrs coming out now. And everyone's moving back towards the action. Okay, I got the worst of that fight, but not by terribly much. And these... Oh, everyone... Oh, I didn't realise... I didn't think you were in range there. Oh, I miscalculated that. Okay. Run away! Alright, someone can fight a Zephyr here. You're a good bet to fight Zephyrs because you've got that beautiful damage, that beautiful slowing effect, and you two stay back and heal. Everyone else, press forward. Actually, no one can range this side of the corridor. I'll put you there just in case it's useful. Same with you, Galas. Okay, now, yeah, bring it. I mean... No, I keep miscalculating this. This Goliath seems to be faster than I thought. I think the Goliath can actually now do its thing, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully it'll try and use its ranged attack. Oh no, black players first. Slow! Yes. In go the Zephyrs. And actually the orange Goliath stays where it is. Arari the Necromancer, you should be able to kill this Zephyr. It's really nice to have someone who both deals arcane damage and isn't super vulnerable to it, unlike Malkashar and my Spectres. Alright, Malkashar and Elinia are almost up to full health now. Just need to be a little bit careful as regards Rayblade, Goliath, this whole team. So I can use the Spectres at the back. Not hugely effective there. Elinia, you come down, maybe finish this one off. I hope you can finish it off. Yep, good. Malkashar, you get the next one. Not great. Okay, this is a job for a Spectre. How much damage do you do against the machine? Not very much. Alright. Okay, you're dead. You come down here. You come down there. You slow the Goliath. Still a nasty attack, even when slowed. And you, Galas. Actually, is this a job for Erethan? Erethan is weak, but he could deal slightly more range damage there. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use Galas. Okay. And you go stay where you are and get the full 10 health next turn. And then I think we're good. Yep, everyone going hard for Galas there. Alright, Malkashar almost at another level here, amazingly. Such a beast. You, once again, I think I could use you to slow. Once again you get zapped, and now whoever I want can get the kill. Probably Malkashar, because it would be useful if I can, if he can poach a level next time. Yeah, so now he needs a level 3 kill in order to go up a level. And there are 2 level 2 units here, one of which can now reach my guy. No, didn't want to do that. Whoever stands there will be... Yeah, you go there. And you go here. Come down here. Galas, you will have to move a little bit. You can get that tad of extra health. Then everyone else group up here. Alright, and as my best slowing unit, who isn't Elinia, gets whacked, that's quite annoying. How about you? Can you deal with this? Not very effectively. Probably this is a job for a Spectre, I think. Okay, now it's almost dead. And again, Elinia is almost at another level here. But I think Arathan, who... Yep, perfect. You folks all stay where you are. You can come out and attack the Spectre next time. That's fine. You even go one forward because you're slow anyway, we know that. And you can come down and join the main party. And if you want to attack a different Spectre, I'm even going to put Slashy here so that you can do that if you like. You move up one. Galas, stay where you are. You move up one. Okay. Playing very conservatively here still. We get the ranged attacks coming in. We get a lot of healing there. Alinia's back up to full. Malkeshar's back up to full. This is a good sign. Okay, first things first. You go and drain that tree. Oh no. Uriah be damned. Not this again. Your foolishness ends here with your death, enemies of Uriah. Her voice requests that we prevent your advance towards the gate of Inferno at all costs. You mean the Chaos Emperor, right? I can't believe your kind lets a lesser monster like him order you around like dogs. Don't you dare speak ill of the voice of Uriah, elf scum! Cragwarg, crush these crush these disgusting vermin. Okay, and before we do anything else, we will deal with the tree. And now, we've got a boss fight on our hands, and that means that it's time to take a break. And this is also a save point for me. I don't normally save scum as much as I do in these missions, but I feel like every now and then before boss fights, not such a bad idea, not so against the spirit of the scenario. In any case, I'm not recording a ton of videos just to let them go to waste because I lose heroes in boss fights. So yeah, see you next time.